Watch out, guys. I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to go take the trash out so that I don't have to worry about it. Let me know if you notice anything different. Oh, let me move this. So, there's only one can. And I'll take that out before I go to bed because I got some trash in here to take out that I forgot to take when I exited the building. So, I'll just take it in a little while. Yeah, I was just within time anyway. How are you guys? Did you happen to notice anything new? Snazzier than it was? Cleaner? As far as the overall aesthetic goes? I mean, I've still got to do some work with King and Gnome, but I'm working on it. He at least looks like he belongs there. As usual, well, lately, music is provided by NCS. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it. Music is very groovy. It gives my brain something to latch on into to in the background. Keeps me, you know, like locked in a little bit. Remember to let me know if the levels are good or not, because I can't tell from over here. Everything sounds fine on my end. So the last time you and I met, I told you that I needed to go to bed. Remember that? Well, I tried. I really did. And I ended up staring at the ceiling for, let's see, 6.5 hours maybe. It was not cool. I was not a happy camper yesterday. But last night I did manage to get quite a bit of sleep. You see, I was, don't need to be recording. I was this close to fucking hopping on and doing some streaming anyway, but I didn't want to test, I didn't want to push my luck. Let's just call it that. Deleting some opening recordings. Because like it automatically starts recording on here when I hit streaming, when I hit start streaming. So I've got to erase like 2-3 seconds from like each, whatever. Just some tidying up to do, basically. Had a fucking real issue with my dual monitors, and it seems to fixed itself when I pulled out the third monitor cord. It's whatever. I'll worry about that later. I don't really use that one. The TV as a third monitor anyway. Like it's sometimes more cumbersome than it's worth. Oh, that's really good. Let's do a dab. Mr. Andy, how are you, brother? Nice to see you. How was the shift? Did everything go okay? Everything turn out all right? And how are you feeling? Everything all right? Bravo. What's up, brother? How you doing? And I think everything should be reporting to the other chats, so everybody can see what's going on, no matter what platform that you're on. How do you like the new logo? What you think? I think it looks pretty nice. It's got the neon game, or not game show, but like late night talk show type feel to it. And it rather looks looks like me, and I'm getting some gnome hats. So like I will, at least during the winter time, be able to pull off the actual gnome look like my avatars are doing. They will look just like them. It'll droop in the back a little bit. So like they're like the Link type gnome cap. And I can't wait. I'm getting one in black and green, and we'll see how they fit. And if they fit, then I'll get a couple of other colors, so I have like some variety during the winter season. And I can wear like a different one during each day of the week when I stream. Yeah, this is nice. I like that everything reports to both channels. Okay. And let's see how the okay, we are reporting in. There's the live. Sweet. Kick is also reporting. Oh yes. Yeah, I can see you I can see you on YouTube, I can see you on Kick, and I can see you on Twitch. Like I fiddled with some handles, so I can see you on all three platforms now, and that is good. I found some toggles that I didn't see before, so the Restream bot is correctly reporting across channels. And I can see people in YouTube. I can see people in Kick. And I can see people in Twitch. Alright. Kick's still a little bit mad with my bit rate, but I'm going to leave it where it is because YouTube and Kick were screaming at me that that the bit rate wasn't high enough, and it was at 5K, so I'm at 6K now. So we're going to see how that goes. Okay, all right. So how is everybody's week going? Tomorrow is Friday. For some of us, it's payday. For others, it's off week, or if you're lucky, it's pay week. And if it is, I'm glad for you, brother, because like shit is tight right now. And starting tomorrow, I've got to fucking put up or shut up. And there's no shut up. It's I gotta start putting up. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay, Bravo. I know for a while you were struggling a bit, so like I'm glad you're still hanging in, bro. And a number of my buddies have been facing challenges lately. Myself included. It's, we're all going through it. And I just want to say that average stream bit rate is too high. Stable. It says it's stable. Why are you doing this, Twitch? It says you're stable. Why are you being such a daft? It says it's unstable. But it says it's stable. This is bullshit. right. Well, let me know if long day. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Did you get all the paperwork done? Everything cool? Because I know you got big tasks on your hands most of the time, Mr. Andy. Don't think we don't fucking see it. Like, that's why I be telling you to go ahead and you and Clip Clop need to fucking just go ahead and fucking do your fucking thing, bro. I would like us to be able to move independently yet in concert. Be able to collaborate and move together when we want to, not because we need to. We need to go for it. I can't wait to see your new digs. Fuck yeah. 2 small things, but it's good. Fuck. Well, it's always something. It's fine. Let's go ahead and do a dab. Oh, you get to see me, so Mr. Andy, this is my setup now, and it's got the cone banger. So, it doesn't take a bunch of heat. Of course. Fucking. Right there. I'm sorry, baby. It has been a long day. That it has. Didn't need all that drama at the very end before I left the first time, but I felt the tremor before it started, just like you did. That's why I went to the fucking email. Like, for real, for real. Uh-oh, I forgot to fucking... Hey, there we go. Now we're fucking cooking with fucking sesame oil or whatever. Fucking. Well, now we're cooking with gasoline. Whatever the fucking saying is. Now we're shitting bubbles. That's the saying. Yeah, so it gets nice heat real quick. So, like, I mean, it's not strictly cold start, but I definitely need a lot less heat to do what I need to do, and I can not waste the dab. Here we go. Not as elegant as the recycler, I know, but it's still pretty damn good. Man, that's good. I need to bring it in for cleaning already. It's a nice clean hit. Yeah, that was real good. So, on the topic of work-related life, there will be many times when you have people Hell yeah, Bravo. Um, there'll be many times when you'll have people that are younger than you in a position of authority that may lack a decade or more's worth of experience and wisdom. Um, and I'm not saying that they don't lack experience at all. I'm saying um, um, what I'm saying is they don't often have the experience dealing with strong personalities other than theirs. You know what I'm saying? So, because it's easy. Well, maybe not, but like you know yourself, and you know what you have to do to move about in life, and the way you carry yourself. But it's another thing entirely to have to deal with people that may carry themselves in a similar manner, and the feedback that you get from them may not be what you want, and it pisses you off even more because you may see yourself in those people. Maybe you see a younger side of a younger version of yourself, and you're just like, fuck, if only this motherfucker would shut up and listen, or like, or just like be more patient with other people. And you have to understand that they literally don't have those social skills yet. And it doesn't excuse their actions or their behavior, because you can be very experienced and very fucking wise and have a lot of shit and still be a piece of shit. I'm just saying, when you're dealing with younger people, sometimes you need to have a little bit more patience, and maybe instead of yelling at them or baiting them, you can help them cultivate better habits, and better techniques for dealing with workplace issues. Just it can be anything, like things often happen with the smallest sparks. Just a little tiny flare up can fucking ruin the fucking day for everybody. Like, have customers fucking walk out because they saw employees fucking absolutely having it in front of them. It's that's kind of shit is the stuff that can't happen. So, and I'm as guilty as anybody else of just straight up fucking running into a shouting match sometimes, because sometimes I like to argue. But sometimes you just need to have a little bit more patience when you're dealing with your younger coworkers. Try nurturing their better habits. Trying to bring out the better parts of them, because they just might have been taught wrong, or they just don't know better. But us older folk making it worse doesn't help anything. Even when we're tired of it, or it happens to us all the time, we need to find a solution to the problem. A lot of us were forced into learning these situations without any choice. It's okay. I've been working in a lot of places, and man, some of us have more patience than people deserve. I'm looking at you, Andy. your patience level. You should probably be a caregiver because you would probably do well. But you have more patience than people deserve. You have more heart than people deserve. Other than that, things were okay today. Yeah. Got to play with Salem. There were dogs everywhere today, and that's part of the fucking. That was part of the. That was one of the sparks. Is there was too many dogs at work today. We love pets, but in a confined space, it can be chaotic as fucking. We've already had one incident that it wasn't even Benny's fault, you know. And anyway, it was today. It was a spark. So. Anyway. Everybody say hi to Gnome. He's knocked out. The sign looks pretty good. Everything looks stable over here. Okay. Let's see how everything goes. I don't feel like pulling out the lap. Ooh. All right.
Just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Oh. Let's try not to die this time.
Hey, over here.
That was very weird.
It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
What the fuck? How How was I supposed to get the... God damn it. That was my fault. Alright. One more time, just for good fucking measure. Terrible range. It's the only thing about the plasma pistol.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. They've been at it all night. I think they're just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
That's right, he doesn't care. He doesn't care if it's dirty.
Hey, over here. Hey.
I'm going to need to remember to double tap everyone.
Looks like it. They're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Help me take out these bastards while I figure out a plan.
The fuck? Maybe she had a heart attack? Maybe she fell down the stairs? I don't see these either. The music room.
What the hell?
The ragdoll physics in this game are fucking delicious. Where the fuck are y'all spawning from? Ah, thank you for waiting. You're so considerate. Okay.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Okay. Are we trapped?
Hurry and seal that hole from the attic. If you don't have any grenades, then see if there's something nearby you can shoot that will explode.
Lock off breach in the east wing.
Over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out. What the hell?
The fuck? These guys picked the wrong motherfucking time to fucking do this shit.
What do we have here?
Look what we have.
Arr. It'd be funny if he asked you why you checked the fire hose or the fire hose box. You still had a mouth to fucking make that noise? Okay. It's a nice pool table. You are not hiding at all.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of them. They're boarded up doors at any second. Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right.
You don't hit the dog. I said, you don't hit the dog.
More of them. On the right. First floor.
I'll stay with the I don't wanna hit the dogs. The grenades.
The door on the left. First floor. Help me out. Who do you know? They're at the front door. Get ready.
Oh my god. We're getting him first. I didn't hit Jerry, did I? Oh, good. Good boy.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time.
You asked for me help for help, not the other way
All
around.
well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the fail-safe.
Because I was here.
Got a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond. The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages.
Thank
like
you, man.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
Nice. Superior Defender perk. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still, and that's usually my style, so.
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion, but if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight. Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds. I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself. I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals. You help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short.
No worries, bro. I'm gonna be on for a little while. We finally get to go and talk with the tribals, and do like that whole thing. It's good. It's one of my favorite parts about doing this. The Point Lookout DLC. When you have to go for data, go on. Go for it, bro. Oh yeah. Let me show you. Because in its native format, where is it down? There you go. So it looks like a neon sign in the background. I'm going for the late night sort of Joe Bob type feel, taking callers or questions or whatever, late into the night, the the late show, but internet and fucking lowbrow sometimes. I'm trying to get like a style for the show. You know what I'm saying? I think it looks pretty good right now. Everything is kind of... It's easy on the eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's nice and sleek, and everybody can see everything and still get the information they need. Chat is now reporting across all 3 platforms, so whatever you type will be seen here, and also to Twitch and Kick, so anybody, like, y'all can talk amongst yourselves, and we can, I'm slowly bringing things online. I don't like things too busy, but I'm slowly. Where it kind of blocks the... Are you talking about well, actually, I can do this is what I do. Hold on. Where is it's under my brand, and we move down. Maybe I take that because I like it where it is, but it doesn't need to show up while I'm doing that. So maybe I take it out of here and put it down. There we go. So that it only shows words in chat. Helps algorithm. Yes, I know. It definitely does. So I'm moving that in. So there it goes. I fixed it, sir. It is now. I'll have to locate everything again. Huh. So it doesn't block, it doesn't block anything that it needs to that needs to be seen. Mr. Gnome fucking still blocking people. Let's move him. Right there. Because the title is just that. It's a title. It's for the normal, like when we're not like in game or movie mode, and you don't need to see that. Like you know, when we go back to regular, it's sitting right there. So there we go. Yeah, no. It's fine. It is a distraction, and as you can see with the transparent, there we go. There's the word I've been looking for a minute. With the transparent menus, I'm going for more of a look to, like it's there, but you can see everything underneath it as well. And you know, the logo is there when I want it to be. It's fine. But I'm glad you like the new logo. I've been working with ChatGPT for a little bit now, and I like the work that it does. I know some people are skeptical, but those of us in any industry where you need things in general, it helps. It's like having a virtual assistant that actually does things and can have a conversation with you. Although it's a language model, it's still language. It's still, you are able to have a conversation, and it's kind of cute. So I urge all of you, if you are looking for a way to maybe organize things you're trying to do, like if you're trying to do a project, the AI ChatGPT can help you start that project and give you steps so that you can manage that project in digestible chunks. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll break it down for you. So I would urge everyone to just give it a try. It can help you with everything. And you know, it was funny. Like somebody told me, I read it somewhere today, that everybody was really cool with AI and everything, and you know, nobody was making any waves. But the second that it could write your term papers for you, people went fucking crazy. I find that interesting. And it's funny because AIs will definitely take on certain personality traits that you exhibit in your writing. I find that fascinating as hell. Also, it will take note of the things that you're working on, and it will reference them. Like, it's not a bad deal. I'm sort of with Neil deGrasse Tyson on this issue, where AI will become as ubiquitous as the phone and the computer before it. Like it will just be there, ever present in our lives. And there are bad actors, sure, but there's bad actors in every fucking facet of our world. But for every bad actor, and for every fucking job that used to have occupy a spot, when these new technologies come online, they inevitably breed new jobs that come out of this new technology. They he was talking about the horse and buggy. When cars came out, horse and buggies were obsolete, and all the jobs and all the professions and all the industry that went along with that also went poof. But out of those ashes, came gas stations and manufacturers and individual parts makers, like things. Good things happened out of the ashes of old industry. Not everything is going to be doom and gloom. Like a lot of times it is, and sometimes it does seem like that when you're in the middle of the doom and gloom. But fuck. Make lemonade when you have to. Add sugar when you can. It might be too. It might be a little bit too cool. Yeah, a little bit of heat. So Merlin, how was your week? How you been? Everything okay? And how's the doggo? And I don't know if you can, but if you want, you can throw up pictures of your animals in chat or whatever. Don't spam, but throw up a picture if you have them. Are you near my age, Merlin? I can just look at my phone. Strike look. Oh, precision strike location table. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shit. Sorry, my DM just well, not just, but sent us a precision strike location table. So Achilles tendon, ankle, shin, lower leg, upper leg, hip, offhand, weapon hand, forearm, solid hit, lower rib, side flank, upper torso, shoulder, throat, neck, jaw, face, temple, critical, skull. Holy hell. That's fucking cool. That makes combat real crunchy. Oh. Happy belated birthday, brother. I'm due near the end of this year, Let me see. Oh yeah, we're in fucking Discord. Getting fucking sidetracked and shit. There's. Oh, okay, okay. Um, oh yeah, Discord shows up in here too. Um, yeah, it reports across all, even my Discord. Ooh, that makes things interesting. Um, I like that. But throw up if you have a picture of your doggo, throw it up in Discord. I don't know if it'll show on this chat, but if you want to, need a link for it. Uh, a link for what? Say I'm new to this stuff. What do I need to do on my end? But you're in my Discord though. Oh wait, no. No, that's just that's never mind. That's just reporting in across Restream or across the Discord. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to do this on my computer. 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Are you like? How are you not in my motherfucking Discord, Merlin? I mean, granted, I don't like. I'm not like the. I don't use it as much as I should, but does okay. Um, make commands to show like I'm not that literate yet. Oh yeah, like it. I just thought it like if because like I thought there'd be a limit on like quality sending photos in chat, so it might be better to send it on Discord. I need to make you a part of my Discord anyway. That needs to fucking happen. I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to fucking. Oh yeah. Oh, and where okay. Now that I'm using this thing, there it is. No. Because I'm not a because I'm not making any money or like I'm not a partner yet. I can't do that. So if you That's why I need to get you. I need to get you into my Discord. Um, add friend. What's your Discord name? The only one that I think you have any real power right now is on Kick. So if you want to send it in Kick, you might be able to do that, or do the commands or links or whatever. I think Kick is the only one that is, because I can do memberships in Kick. But still send me your tell me your Discord name so I can add you. Chicken messages and shit. So, in milestones for me, we are well past 1,100 hours on watch time. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to try to make it a mission to be more consistent with streaming, unless I need sleep. That I have to get sleep. But my new work schedule won't fuck with streaming, because I still have to be home at a certain time. So I will be here during the week. It won't matter. Hey, go ahead and try to go ahead and try to add links in Kick. We should try to get this stuff sorted out anyway. And Bravo, are you still in chat? Maybe Merlin had to go to the library. Figure it out. Discord is open.
You need to learn to pay. Those mud lovers want me dead. So, I need you to find a way into their commune. Be a good pup. The only reliable currency in the world. I've got a few more tricks I can share with you. Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party. These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yeah. My story? Tell you what, kid. My stories are not like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Alright, alright.
Back.
Alright. So, let's go find out. Jesus, dude. You really tried to come at me with a goddamn minigun? Normies. Alright. We do not need to walk. That's a long way off, too.
Hark! Who goes there? Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakening.
You know, if y'all just answered me the first fucking
Truly,
time, I
this
would
is
have
a
been much
glorious
friendlier.
day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend. You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all hunger fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Yeah, but don't we have to fight a bear? I remember a bear. I also remember giant Coca-Cola bottles. I forgot this isn't mashed potatoes. This is macaroni and cheese. Luckily, I've been to the other side of the fucking map. If you want to see me make my way all the way over here, I think it's in the first or the second Point Lookout video. Why is there just an axe sitting in here? Oh shit. We're having plasma broiled Mirelurk tonight, boys. I guess these are the guys that failed. Thought I heard something lurking. Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Thought you were gonna miss all fucking 5 or 6 shots. Oh, no. Either way, you're gonna have to face a fish man. I know, buddy. I know. We've seen the remains of those smugglers in other places. There's like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh!
Figures. Oh, I see. Y'all are definitely not having a great day with me today. Hmm. Dude was still standing when he died. before I do something stupid, I have to fucking do all of this over again. No. Why, there she is. Yeah. Oh. Yep. We are officially hallucinating. You found a Schmaltech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Tisk, tisk." Walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you? You found a Schmaltech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "This is one of those. This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of." Hmm. Hmm. The inscription on the base reads, "Keep it up. You're almost there, wherever there may be. Probably nowhere." Also, my buddy Joe said he would be streaming tonight. Um, um, ooh. Yes. Okay, so you could do. Oh, and could I? I could. Could I embed? I could probably embed this, right? Copy your cameras. Slot link. Okay. So I could. We're gonna have to figure it out, but we could definitely do it. Um, okay. All right. So I at least know that it works. and that it works over Firefox now. So now, if you're going to try to collaborate, it works over Firefox, and that's beautiful. And it works really well. Well, at least the pop-ups were very quick and responsive. Okay. Drop his link. I don't. What? Where's Joe? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I remember that. Asking him now because I'll get you his link. Oh shit. Oh, the Nuka-Cola's dropping everywhere. The inscription on the base reads, "Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving?" Oh, that's depressing. Oh, those were exploding is fucking the quantums. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Oh, wow. The inscription on the base reads, "This doesn't look right. Not right at all." No, it doesn't. Oh, there are the traps. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, no. That's not right. No, it's not. Nope. Wow. Looks like a grand old party. The inscription on the base reads, "Blech. If my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it to..." Oh, that, what? Come on. Dead Amata. Oh, we've got to go see Amata too, don't we? Dead Elder Lions. Dead Moira. Some people might not be too unhappy with that one. I like I like Moira. She's cool. The inscription on the base reads, "Dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed." God damn, what the fuck, bro?
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet.
Alright, so I'm not hallucinating anymore.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Yay. I'm a native now. Get off the island, Howley. Fucking Howleys.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you. Your mind has been expanded.
I mean, I was fucking tripping off of something.
For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you returned to us again at long last. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcomed in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Alright, I feel better now. Okay, cool.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages so as to find a better world.
Man, somebody's got you drinking the Kool-Aid.
Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed. Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Hell yeah, taking your dog. Yeah, the tripping scene is fucking one of my favorite parts. I thought we were supposed to fight a fucking ghost bear or something, weren't we? Or is that somewhere else?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground. It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest. You are new, and you are welcome. I am Croatoa. I am not so new. Not here. We dream of a better world, not falling apart like ours. And when we find a dream that makes us forget this world, we dream that we do not have to wake up. Look to Jackson. He is the one who knows. But do not strain to see him here. Jackson is away. That hill is holy. It must be cleared. Jackson told us this. Some went to fight. I stayed with Punga. Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. Punga knows what is important. Punga grows strong. I help Punga grow stronger. Punga understands me. I understand Punga. That is all it needs to be.
Fair enough.
It feels good to work with dirt, doesn't it? Some people call it work, but they don't understand. Take my shovel. It has seen much use and much dirt. Maybe it will help you, but be careful not to cut yourself with it. It can make you sick.
Oh shit.
Blessing.
Okay, let's get rid of the other shovel. Damn. Okay. Okay. Ah.
Go past the bush.
Everybody likes crispy squirrel bits, although we never see squirrels. We see them in 76, I think.
Be at peace.
You as well,
Escape
Jimson. Ooh, it's nice. I forgot how cool it looked in here.
Another new member? What, are we offering a special? Hunga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's still going to be a while before you really learn to accept it. Until then, you answer to me. I'm Woodrose, the tribe mother. Not so fast, grub. You haven't earned the right to go to the Transcendent Master's retreat. I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more work than you might think. A lot of our members have transcended conscious thought. Someone's got to take care of them.
They do a lot of drugs.
Dan, you are wet behind the ears. Jackson leads us, and don't you forget, when he talks, you listen up and catch every word. Not that you'll be hearing much for now. He's off meditating. Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond, you don't ask why.
Right.
Are you kidding? Why wouldn't we? As much as we want to reject earthly desires, we still need to eat, right? It grows fast, fills you up, and you can make a lot of things with it. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get by trading it to outsiders. That shifty bastard Tovar's always looking to buy more from us.
Always learning a little bit about Tobar.
Mine.
Nadine.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one? You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get them after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back. but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine. Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet. You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar will heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again. It's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that. What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
Fair.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
Yeah. What did I motherfucking take in addition? That's what it was.
Escape. Wow.
Escape to the mind.
Go past the flesh.
infiltrated those tribals yet? And you didn't go... I'm not... back to...
It's fucking kind of a useless motherfucking point to the quest, I guess. And now back out? Come on. Poor dude he didn't even know it was fucking, he didn't even know what hit him. It's too bad nobody cares about the money, bro. I wonder if there's anything down there. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. bet there's some motherfucking secrets in this fucking cave. Come on. Jump, motherfucker. Oh, these are where all the Confederate soldiers are.
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here? What splendid news! Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including
Bro,
the
he wants to
decision
murk
cleanse
all of
the
you.
mansion. It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed. We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always. We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Oh, I intend to.
Yes, commune with him while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done. Yes, fellow seeker? Yeah.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much for looking, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of aides. At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house. More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only hope for my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick investigation. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Yes,
Transcend.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert, the Calvert's own half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government.
God damn.
In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, Until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? Nothing but the best for people who stay in my good graces. Now, you ready to stop whining and listen? So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and you'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find that squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it.
You can do that.
Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
Fucking prick, but I like him though. I mean, Boardwalk has seen better days, I guess. Oh no. We went all the way to the fucking end for the wrong reason.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey. You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me here. You understand? You will suffer for this. But, no. Coming for you.
she had cover. Dude's like, shit. He evaporated my... Oh, now he doesn't care. God damn, what the fuck? The fuck? Oh shit. Well, he succeeded in fucking blowing up his goddamn fucking house. Holy shit. Yep.
Bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
It's behind the jukebox, right?
Now that's more like it.
Alright. So let's gather some supplies. Well, I thought it was actually at the lighthouse. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he's just waiting for me so he can swim. Okay. Oh. Damn, Gatling laser. That's weird. EMTS logged in as Adam Tomko to Laura Stewart, head researcher from Adam Tomko, archivist. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Perudo. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined. Ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. Adam. To Adam, from unknown sender. Hey, Rat. What? You don't like people having a little fun? Huh? Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Logged is Dr. Laura Stewart. Construction concerns. Michelson. Excuse me. I know that this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of sub-oceanic earthen construction, but recently I have had a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous, and I have to say, I share their apprehension. Rollman at the facilities office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries. But given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. I am hoping that you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. An outside certification will make us all feel better. Thanks. Dr. Stewart. Subject procedure reminder. To all Level 7 assistants, it has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferences with the cerebral infusion or social interactions interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems once the procedure reaches completion. So once again, do not speak to participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found in section 2.3 of your procedure guides when in their presence. I have little patience for shenaniganery. Ooh, shenaniganery. Wow, that's a word. Notice to staff. Memo to all staff. As a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted access to the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 48 hours. Really, people, find better ways to amuse yourselves. We have work to do down here. Dr. Stewart. Right, because they're working with robo-brains and brain-related stuff, they would... Okay. DoD networked OS V78.2 LAD note system. Select note to view. Core research progress notes. By using the data that we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project, we've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes the robo-brains function. What's better, we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomed gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, a subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when the correct conditions are introduced in the biomed suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This has profound implications for applications from battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. Although, one must wonder if years of isolation in a biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities. This merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. An oversight review already? Despite the early stage of our research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. I have to say, I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can be sure that the cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some time to come to better conclusions. That's embarrassing, right on the first go. Was that Desmond? All right. I thought these were computers. Definitely trying to arm you for fucking war. Another Gatling laser.
Come on, he's not far.
Yeah, I know.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
Yes, at last. That's it, miss. At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain.
I mean,
Think of
we...
it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine. Moron. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now. You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. Would I, Kate, enjoy your spoils? I don't think I'll have. Good. More questions. Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a, what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world. What's the difference between you and me, kid? What make the answer is training, you ignorant fuck! Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Sucks there's no body like for the professor itself, himself to loot. I believe that's it. Oh, we gotta go down to the ritual site. Alright. Our very last piece of business in Point Lookout. I always like the set design for this one. Lots of twists and turns. Oh, no, no. Trying to bring something to life, I guess. Or maybe it's just an effigy. Alright. Here I am. Oh, Jesus. Return to Calvert. When they're easy.
There you are.
So y'all are the ones that killed, what's her name?
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivak myth, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste, or Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you. Oh, I should.
Why? Let's find out. Yes. In 1K at the at the motel, at the Homestead Motel, which we'll go check out, and also the Herzog Mine. Oh wow. Okay. Still got to do that too. Okay, so there's a 1D, G. There's no 1K. And here we are with a ghoulish scene, which is... wow. So, all kinds of fucking carnage. And there we go. You get the pint-sized slasher mask. Courtesy of Merlin's beard for reminding us that it was in fact here. Okay, and then Herzog Mine. Maybe I'll save this for tomorrow night. It's been 3 hours. I'm fairly tired. Let's see. But we can prep for it. Alright. So, truly, before we end our time in Point Lookout, we've already got the mask, and we've got the book, so we're going to save here. Tomorrow night we will finish our very last business in Point Lookout. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We definitely. Hey, and I can see your emoji or your emotes here on YouTube, Mr. Merlin. Because on Restream I can't see. Well, I can see the text description, but I can't see the actual emoticons. But when I look right here. No, you're good, brother. You're good. So that was Point Lookout for the most part. That was everything there really is to do in Point Lookout. Like, there's some other things, surely. But hey, it's about that time. But that's about it. It's a tightly tuned DLC. Not exactly linear, but mostly. Doesn't bog you down with like a whole bunch to keep track of. It's, you know. Yeah, it does. It'll. But I can see them on YouTube finally, so that's cool. Ooh, oh shit. I'll tell you what though, I'm actually finishing up earlier than I usually do on stream, so that's good. Alright, let's do a dab. End our night properly together. Oh. Hey guys, tomorrow's payday. Well, today, I guess. Today is payday. And I miss Joe's what's your Twitch name so I can let my viewers know as well. Let's see if we can me and Joe can collaborate sometime this week. If not, I'm thinking maybe Monday we try to see if we can get together with me, Joe, and Dion, and we can do a short film watch session. I think that might be nice. Or I don't know. I'm thinking up a couple of things. Me and Joe kind of like our shifts kind of overlap a little bit at the end, like when we change shifts. So maybe we could do something. I have to bring. Oh, excuse me. I have to bring one of my cameras in so we can, so like we can be comfortable when we do it. But I'm still thinking on it, plotting and such. All right. Take this last dab. Let you guys go in a minute, and then I can go get the trash can down, and then I can pass the fuck out for the evening, because I'm tired. I got some new socks, 2 pair for me and 2 pair for Miss Ashante. I hope she likes them. They're all different fandom type shit. So, I hope she likes them. I hope they're comfortable for her. I think she'll look extraordinarily cute in them. I mean, she looks extraordinarily cute in anything, but that's neither here nor there right now. Nice. I'll be back on later tonight after I get home from work. I gotta put some office hours in, get things set up, and ready for the coming production cycle. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Go Gnome, I think you have the right idea. It's time to go to bed. Ooh, nice, nice. Gonna be hopping into Helldivers 2 here in early August when it releases for my buddies on Xbox. So we'll be getting some good footage of that. You'll see me make some stupid mistakes and everything and try to be a hero. Blow up the bugs. And I know, guys, I'm usually on from now until like 4 o'clock. I know that I'm potentially missing the early crowd. But it is what it is. My tailbone hurts. I've been sitting in the chair for a while. And I don't particularly feel like playing any more video games. I'm just being honest with you. So I did want to run something by you though. I like the philosophical side of things. I also like Neil deGrasse Tyson. And I also am very interested in AI, as some of you have maybe noticed. But there is a video on Hassan Minaj's page, and it's an interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it's got some really good stuff in it, and I would like to maybe get things or like discuss some things with you guys and possibly with my buddy Joe, because I think he'd be interested in this stuff too. Maybe my boy Clip Clop, but he doesn't like to show his face on screen, so I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely want to maybe cover it a little bit here in the near future. But yeah, I think I'm good for the evening. Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Make sure you turn on notifications. Also, I have 3 channels: Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Links are should be on all of my pages. But your support really helps my channel. I'm striving for that 4,000 hour goal, so that I can put some money into the channel coffers. We are at 1,149 right now, so we're nice and steaming full ahead. I'll keep bringing you new stuff. I'm always trying to improve the look and the feel and the quality of the channel, the things that I bring to you. As soon as we finish our time in DC, I will switch over to Oblivion, and we can do hell yeah. we can do some stargazing and some Daedra. Well, we can kill some demons and get some cool weapons, and maybe see some really fucking cool dragon shit at the end of it all. But we've got the Dark Brotherhood and motherfucking Thieves Guild stuff to do, and like Oblivion Gates to close. So that is on the horizon. I usually like to have one game project out at a time, like the big games. Following our time with Oblivion, I'm going to attempt to do Space Marine 2. I've been playing for a little while, but like I was having some technical issues, so we'll see if that has improved, and if so, we have a galaxy to save, because I really like Space Marine 2. It's a great game, and it activates my stubborn gene quite readily, and I kind of like those games. I do have a competitive, mostly against myself, but sometimes against other people in the right mood, in the right game, but a competitive streak nonetheless. So that's what's on the horizon. Look after yourselves. Look after your mental health. Make sure you set boundaries for yourself and for other people. Know your worth. But also know when it's a good idea not to motherfucking poke a bear with a stick. Most especially, when he pays your bills. Alright. That's it for my broadcast transmission for the evening. If you've just started to join me, I apologize. We will be back on tomorrow night. I'm sorry, tonight. It's already fucking Friday. So, right now, as you see this, it is a Friday morning at around 2 o'clock in the morning, but tonight, at around, I don't know, depends on what time I get back in the house at the end of the night, but definitely after 11, probably more towards midnight, we will be back at it again, and we will be exiting Point Lookout, and I will be making my decision on whether I want to go to Alaska or whether I want to go to Pittsburgh. Maybe Pittsburgh is better than I remember. I haven't been to Pittsburgh in game and in real life in a while. But maybe it's better this time. So we'll check it. Maybe we'll check that out. Maybe that's what the order of the day is, and I've already answered my questions about where we're going next, because I know exactly what's waiting for me in. Sometimes sometimes I have been known to be decent in PvP. There used to be a game called Tribes. Tribes 2 specifically, because I didn't get a chance to play the first Tribes, or maybe I didn't, I don't remember, but I think it was Tribes 2 that I was mainly a player in. And I remember being a menace in there, and also getting my ass handed to me on a large scale. But the other game I used to play, and I was stalling for time so I could fucking remember which one it was, called Rift. Anybody remember Rift? It was a World of Warcraft clone, but they did a lot of things better than World of Warcraft did, and I actually paid into the system for a long time until I got bored. But the reason I bring it up is because I was fairly good in the PvP. So I'm usually a ranger or a hunter or something like that. I use the bow. It's usually my favorite way to go in games like this. Even in Final Fantasy, I was a bard, like, or whatever, the one with the bow. But Rift had some really nice PvP, and I was always the I would harass. Basically, I was just there to harass like the damage types. I would strafe them with rapid fire and like all those things that a hunter would do. I was there to take out low health targets, cap flags when possible. Because as a hunter you could burst damage with high output if you did it right. I was usually there for support fire. Like I was not the boy that went in the motherfucking, like I wasn't a warrior or a tank or anything, or like, you know, like there to hold the center. I was usually supporting the guy holding the center, and I was fairly good at it. And I could go for objectives with minimal encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just, go for the flag or just straight go for kills. Like if we were making a push, I could see the importance of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't just there for the merc portion of the PvP. I enjoyed the tactical teamwork. Yeah. Yeah, especially in Capture the Flag, and you get in full-scale battles, and you get to know certain battlefields, and you get to know certain opponents. It's nice. I'm kind of looking forward to Helldivers because I've seen that they do right by their players. People seem to be having fun. Yeah. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I think there's another PvP game that I'm supposed to be looking at. But the only one that's on my radar right now, I think, is Helldivers 2. Hold on. And I know you can do co-op in Space Marine 2, but what is the other one? What was it? Maybe it was just Helldivers. Okay. What was it? No, I don't think it was an Xbox game either. But it might be. Maybe Joe was telling me about something that I need to play. It's multiplayer. And multiplayer stuff is coming. That's all I can promise. Multiplayer stuff is coming. Alright, I'm losing steam. So, I love you guys. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. I'll see you later tonight, and we'll finish our business in Point Lookout and destroy a certain book back in the good old wasteland once and for all. Have a good night.